there's compassion there, man, and we want to live in a world where we don't hurt things. And if you do want to live in a world where you hurt things, well, then you're probably in a lot of pain yourself. This is the Bhagavad Gita, because the Bhagavad Gita starts with a warrior, Arjuna, looking out on this fucking massive army and saying to God, the charioteer, I see my friends here. I see fathers and teachers and men that I respect. By killing them, don't I destroy my own soul? Wouldn't it be better to go off into the forest and live as a renunciate than to gain all the wealth in the world, but to have the blood of my teachers on my hands? But the response, God says, you speak words of wisdom, but you do not understand. That's the beginning of the Bhagavad Gita. That's where it starts, is here's why you fight. Here's why you have to kill sometimes. Here's why there is action in the universe that will result in pain and suffering. And this is, to me, the best answer to all of this is when Krishna reveals his universal form, as it's called. He becomes this monstrous thing, and Arjuna is describing what he's seeing, and this is the Oppenheimer quote.
Now I am become death, the
destroyer of worlds. And Arjuna is saying, I see in your teeth the limbs of all humans being chewed and eaten. You're consuming everything. You're eating everything, is basically what he's saying. And then he says, can you please turn back into my friend? And so the response is, okay, let's stop killing everything. But look, you're getting eaten by the universe no matter what you do. You're being ground to dust by the force of time. There is no escape from this. You are in the digestive tract of a being that is gradually transforming you into nothingness, depending on what you want to believe, unless you think that there's some eternal perpetual soul, in which case the digestive system is freeing you from the terrible and limited enclosure of the human body. Either way, man, we are being shifted in a dramatic and beautiful way. And as that's happening, to think that you can somehow not realize what you are, which is you are one of the digestive organs in the universe. You are, no matter what you do, man, you are completely wiping beings out of the universe at every single fucking second. If your immune system's working, your blood cells are heartlessly fucking killing them. And then maybe you had an ant on your counter. When you drove your car, I'd say there's a 60% to 90% chance you probably ran over some tiny little fucking bug that was walking across the street. You can't live in this universe without killing things. And you too are being killed. So you're like a little bit of stomach acid. You're a little bit of the digestive process of the universe killing and outputting energy from that destruction. That's just what everything is, really. Not to like justify a meat diet. If you could become a vegetarian, do it. Be a vegetarian if you're drawn to it. It is a more peaceful thing.